Welcome to this Get Grounded meditation. You can do this in any comfortable position. You can be seated or you can be lying down, whatever feels right for you in this moment. And if it feels right for you, there's an invitation now to close your eyes or to gently lower your gaze. And beginning now to notice the breath as it flows in and out. And you're not forcing the breath or changing it in any way, just allowing it to flow at a pace and a rhythm that feels right for you in this moment. And as you settle into the space now, bring your awareness to the field of sensation that is around you. The sounds in the distance and the sounds closer to. Noticing the vibrations on the outside and on the inside too, and allowing everything to be as it already is. Bringing your awareness now to the top of your head, to your crown, and pausing here for a moment to notice any sensations, or perhaps a temperature too. Maybe a pulsing, or a swirling, or a warmth, or coolness, or perhaps nothing at all. And that is a sensation in itself. Moving down to your forehead now, and this is a place where we hold a lot of tension, so inviting this part of you to soften. And now to your eyes, noticing the space between and around the eyes. And if your eyes are closed, then perhaps you notice a colour or a texture here. And if the mind begins to wander, as minds often do, then kindly and without judgment, bring your focus back to your breath as it flows in and out. Noticing your cheeks now and how they're connected to the eyes, particularly when we smile. And when we smile, this activates our parasympathetic nervous system, our sense of peace and positivity. And there's an invitation now to bring a smile to the inside of your cheeks. Pausing now at the tip of your nose, noticing the temperature here. And perhaps you notice a coolness on the in-breath as the air flows in. And then maybe a warmth on the out-breath as the air flows out. And resting here for a few moments and cycles of breath to notice the air flowing in and out. And let these breaths be gentle and soft and allowing that air to move into the belly area for this breath. And this one. And this one too. And then bringing your breathing back to that regular pace and rhythm, but very gently letting the air flow in and out. Moving down to your mouth now, having that awareness of your lips, your teeth, and your gums. Inviting the jaw to relax. Moving down to your neck and your shoulders now. And feeling this part of you from the inside. And imagining a sense of dissolving here, of ice to water, and water to gas, as you release and let go of anything which no longer serves you or your highest good. And noticing the small movements here as the breath flows in and out. And on the out breath, feeling that sense of release. Travelling down the journey of your spine now, from the top to the midpoint. Pausing here to breathe in and out of this space. And then travelling down to your lower spine, to your hips and your pelvis. And inviting this part of you to relax. Having that awareness of your legs now, the length and the density of them. In your thighs, the muscle, the fibre, the tissue, the bone, and all the spaces in between. Down to your knees and feeling this part of you from the inside. And perhaps noticing the air as it moves around this space. Can you tell where your edges begin and the room begins? Down to your calves and your shins now. Having the awareness of the softness of the calf compared with the firmness of the shin. Noticing your ankles on both sides. And then to your feet, always supported by this earth, rooted and strong. And expanding your awareness now to all parts of you sat here in this room in this moment. And bringing your attention to your heart centre. And pausing here for a moment to consider what's brought you here today. And as we move towards the end of this practice, resting in the heart space and acknowledging the kindness, the compassion and the self-care that you've shown all parts of you by allowing yourself to be instead of do. And if your eyes are closed now, then gently tilt the head forward and gradually let the light of the room back in. As you begin to bring some small movements now to hands and feet, a gentle shoulder roll perhaps, as you settle back into the space once again. Thank you.